pray for any team, any fan base that's finna inherit. Can we click on, thank you. Any fan base that's finna inherit this man, I pray for you, brother. I pray for you. Y'all have no idea. Let me go and get to my intro, man. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Boy, you end up like Beezy. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Y'all second channel is going crazy. I appreciate the love, bro, for Sholioli. Finna hit 1.4K. Your boy Jay is uploading consistently. I understand that y'all not used to me uploading consistently on the gaming channel, but your boy Jay is really uploading consistently on the gaming channel. You know what I mean? Part 1 through part 15 of 007 First Light. So if y'all want to see some gaming content will not be uploaded on this channel no more. So if y'all want to see gaming content, you know what I mean, second channel is in the description down below, as well as my Twitch. And like I said, y'all, this will be the last year that I'm running a Madden Discord or franchise. So if y'all want to be a part of the last franchise, man, make sure y'all go and join the Discord, man. Link is in the description down below. But as I was saying, man, I pray for any fan base that inherited this man and his fans. Like, when I mean this man has the worst fans of all time, the most delusional fans of all time, it is hilarious. So for the Miami Heat fans, for the Cleveland fans, for whoever he goes to, get ready to inherit a delusional fan base. It's going to be y'all's fault. It's not going to be his fault. He's going to need more help. I'm telling you, get ready for that. Real Laker fans are so glad, not because LeBron, because we cherish what LeBron brought to the table. I mean, he brought us a freaking championship, for Christ's sake. We cherish that. See, our Laker fans, see us, our problem is not with him. Our problem is with them dang fanboys. That's who we don't like. We ain't got a problem with LeBron. We're happy that he gone because of his fans, bro. I ain't got a problem with Bron. I speak the truth about Bron, but it's his delusional fan base I got a problem with. His fan base is literally delusional. Like, the way you think is not even real. Any team that LeBron James goes on, bro, I don't care what Adam Silver say. And like I said, you'll be a fool to think LeBron James still don't bring money to the table. That don't mean he the freaking GOAT. The mother effer not even a top 13, top 15 player in the league. He's not. This is the reality when it comes to LeBron James. Nobody's waiting on you, bro. I don't know why he's acting like he has the ball in his court. Bro, you're not the best player in the league anymore, bro. This ain't your league no more, bro. It's like I feel like he's still thinking in his mind, this the league. This his league. Bro, at bare minimum, bro, you're making $8 million. Shams even reported it. Nobody's giving you a max, bro. You thought we was the only team? You thought we was the only team that wasn't gonna give you a max? You're not the vocal point anymore. Wherever you go, LeBron James, this is the harsh reality. Wherever you go, you will be the third option. You're not finna be the number one option. And then people love saying, because they love trying to put LeBron in this like different box, like he's so different or something. Like, you still expect LeBron to win even at the age of 41. He said he could still play at a high level. He's saying that. He said he could still play at a high level. He said he could play for another 5 years he wanted to. And the thing is, look at the teams he playing on. Bro, you went from Anthony Davis to Luka Doncic. Now you probably finna go to the 76ers. Now you probably finna go to the Miami Heat with Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bam. Look at the teams you playing on. Mike ain't never played on a team like you, bro, at his later age. You know the difference between Mike, Kobe, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson? They were the number one option until they were the number one option at the start, and they were the number one option at the end. Motherfucker, you were the third option. Mike was never the third option ever in his career. Kobe was never the third option ever in his career. His last game, Kobe Bryant dropped 60 points. Kobe Bryant, in his later years, was still the best player on his team. They never inherited what you inherit. Bro, we took care of you, bro. And they love trying to say, no 40-year-old has ever done this delusional LeBron James fans. We never seen this at the age of 40. Nobody's ever did this at 40 years old. Michael Jordan literally had a better season than LeBron did at 40 years old. You don't believe me? Michael Jordan averaged 22 points per game his 40-year-old season. 7 rebounds to LeBron's 6. The only thing that LeBron had more than Michael Jordan at the age of 40. This is 40 and 41. He had more assists. So what are we talking about here? And LeBron James was not even supposed to be an all-star this season. They granted him that. They just gave him an all-star. Plenty of people deserved an all-star before LeBron James. They just gave him that. That's all I'm saying, bro. So stop acting like nobody ever did this at 40. Michael Jeffrey Jordan did this at the age of 40. And this is another interesting fact, and we're going to get into the video. Michael Jordan would have made it to the playoffs with the Washington Wizards if he didn't blow out his knee. That's another interesting fact that LeBron James fans don't know. What was Mike doing at the end of his career? Dropping 22 points per game? Heck is you talking about? Better do your research on that Washington Wizards, Michael Jordan. You know the difference between Mike and LeBron? Mike was still the number 1 option.
Oh, I'm not going to.
This motherfucker right here finna be the 3rd option. Come on, bro. That's why we expecting you to win, because look at the teams you finna play on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at the teams you finna go play on. Who you finna go? You finna go pair, bro. You played with the most Hall of Famers out of any superstar, and they talking about you ain't got no help. They talking about you the greatest of all. Like, what are you talking, bro? Come on, bro. You still chasing it, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You're still chasing it. And we're counting this on you, bro. I don't know why people thinking he ain't got nothing to prove, but you got a lot to prove, bro. What, you got more stats than everybody? That's it? Other than that, bro, you're not better than nobody at any other category. You're not better than did Kobe and Mike at any other category. Like, come on, bro.
You,
you're going to bring up stats, bro.
I'm sorry. But I've been there, so I know better.
Yeah. Think we going like...
What I do know is you've been there before, too, and this is a different decision, a different time in your life. How does all of that inform how you look at this decision this time?
Yeah, I mean, y'all, he liked this, too. I'm trying to tell y'all, he loves the attention, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I've been peeped LeBron. LeBron loves the attention. He loves that all the attention is on him, bro. The man is so attention-centered, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I've been peeped it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he loves this right now. Why you think he dragging it out, bro? He already has in his mind who he going to. I'm telling y'all, bro. He just dragging it out, bro, because he love his name being part of it. He just love it. I'm telling y'all, bro. This motherfucker love the attention, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. He love it, bro. I'm so glad this motherfucker gone, bro. He love it, bro. I just feel like, bro, we couldn't win with him on the team, bro. We just couldn't win, bro. He just messing up the rhythm, bro. Bro, I'm talking about, it was a video where bro was literally trying to triple-double, trying to stat pad to keep his 10-point game win streak on. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, anybody that's getting him is inheriting a stat pattern. You know what I'm saying? All he trying to do is add his stats up. That's why he keep on playing. This motherfucker don't care about winning. I'm telling y'all, bro. Bron does not care about winning. This man turn around and say, oh, I want to build a championship roster. Motherfucker, but you asking for a max contract. That's how I know you ain't trying to win a championship. Right? When you left, bro, we literally got how many players? How many players we got since you left? But you want to build a championship roster. It don't make sense what you saying, bro. You want to build a championship roster, but you asking for a max contract. Make it make sense, bro. And you only took a $5 million pay cut. What the frick is you talking about, bro? You didn't even take a pay cut for real. We couldn't build around Luka. We couldn't build around you because you taking up most of the money. But you want a championship roster. This motherfucker ain't playing for championships, y'all. He playing for stats. I'm telling y'all, you gonna see what I'm saying? Miami, I've seen this motherfucker stat pad in real life. LeBron James fan, I seen this motherfucker stat. We were 10-5 without him, bro. We were above 500 team without him. Right when this motherfucker came back, we started losing. I'm telling y'all, bro, this motherfucker care about his stat. He gonna mess up the rhythm for any team that go to. This motherfucker gonna mess up your rhythm. I'm trying to tell you, watch. He gonna care about his stats, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Telling y'all. I'm just giving you prepared what it is, bro. I'm telling you, he got mad at AR-15, bro. I can show you the video. Before we get into the video, bro, let me show you right quick. So you won't think I'm capping, bro. This is just one of the games. What? Hold on. LeBron James. They gonna skip this part of the video. Gets mad at Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves. I got proof in the pudding, y'all. I got proof in the pudding. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. There you go. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. I think I'm lying. That's gonna be off. Right. The reality is look at it. Look at this. He was trying to get a triple-double, y'all. Look at this motherfucker. I can't tell y'all how many times this motherfucker did it. Look at this, y'all. And he's on the money. The reality is you can't form. I see this up. Bro was getting tired. It's 115-99. He's still trying to get a triple. Look at him, y'all. And that rebound. It was right there. And he's on the money. The reality is you can't form 26 points. 12. He fiending for it. Assists and 9 rebounds. Could have had his. I'm trying to. This motherfucker AR. He was getting mad at AR-15 because AR-15 wouldn't let him get the other rebound. Look at y'all. He's still trying to stat pad, and they got the nerve to bring up stats, bro. This motherfucker just trying to stat pad, bro. But they got a nerve to bring up stats. He trying to get stats. Mike and the one trying to get no dang stats. He trying to get it, bro. I'm gonna get into the video, y'all. I just had to show y'all that jump, bro. Don't give a dang about the intro being long. Don't give a dang about none of that, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. He gonna mess up y'all. You gonna see what I'm saying?
I'm not going to ask you about free agency. I'm sorry. But I've been there, so I know better.
Yeah.
But what I do know is you've been there before too, and this is a different decision, a different time in your life. How does all of that inform how you look at this decision this time?
Yeah, I mean, it's the third time I've been a free agent. Obviously, in 10, when I made a decision to go to Miami, I had my reasons. When I went back to Cleveland in 14, I had my reasons. So actually, this would be the fourth. And then when I went to LA 8 years ago, I had my reasons. So, for me now, I have an almost 22-year-old son who is now my former teammate, which is hilarious.
That's crazy.
That's my former teammate. Yeah. I have a 19-year-old son that's at the University of Arizona, but it's my almost 12-year-old daughter who is pulling the weight a lot.
Yep.
So going to my daughter, I was home for the 4th of July, and my daughter came home after being out with her friends and cousins and everything, and I pulled her to the side because she's up as of age now. So like anytime I leave, she's like, "Dad, where you going?" I'm like, "I'm going with you."
Yeah.
Like, where we going?
Yeah.
So I pulled her to the side, and I was like, "Baby, I'm letting you know, I don't want you to hear from nobody else, but I won't be playing for the Lakers next year. I will be playing somewhere else, so I won't be home all the time. And you may not have an answer right now. You can give me an answer now. You can wait. You can write it down. Just want to know how you're feeling about it, because you mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
With me being away from you means a lot. So the family portion is a big thing too.
Yeah.
My daughter and my wife and things of that nature, and 'cause I'm a big family guy. So there's a lot of things that's, people are like, hurry up and make a goddamn decision, Brian. It's like, okay, it's not just about the team.
Yeah.
There's so many other factors that I'm, factoring.
I mean, bro, all you had to do was freaking not take a max contract. We was trying to work with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You made it hard, man. But hurry up and make a dang decision for real. Because it's like at the end of the day, bro, you know what you're trying to do, bro. You already know where you're trying to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I knew you was going to drag this out. Come on, bro. I knew you was going to drag this out, bro. I knew you were going to drag. Yeah, I get what you're saying. The family and all. I get what you're saying. The 12-year-old daughter. I get that. But it's your fault why you're not a Laker no more. You know what I'm saying? You wanted a max. You wanted to get a contract that we just wasn't willing to give you. You did not want to take the back seat. Motherfucker, you wanted to get paid like you was still the superstar. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm talking about after that motherfucker after we traded this motherfucker, boy, we signed like at least 5 people immediately. Colin Section, Walker Kessler, Sandro, bro, we just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just opened up the gate for sure. You feel me? But man, you is taking a long time, man.
We're in right now on what, not only best fit me as a player, what best fit me as a person, what best fit me as my happiness, and also with my family as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, I won't hold you guys up too much longer, but the family portion is huge for me.
It's funny to listen to sports commentators, period. But it's funny to listen to sports commentators as they analyze your decision. And you started playing golf, what, a year ago?
Yeah, 1 year
And
ago.
it's one of the main factors that everybody's speculating on. Like, well, how's he going to play golf in Cleveland in the winter? I would imagine golf can't be a integral part of your decision making, but is it something you are truly thinking about?
Listen, I love golf. I really do.
So
I love, but golf is a sport that you can play for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Back to the first question that you asked when I first came up here, when the end of basketball, when it gets to that point, so as I think about my decision, understanding, well, if I'm in a cold city, if I'm playing on the East Coast and now the golf course is closed in November, compared to if I'm in the South and they never close, Listen, my main focus while I'm playing the game of basketball is to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah.
And I've always have done that. You know, I'll find a golf simulator if I'm in the cold for sure. That'll hold me over until they open up. But listen, keeping the main thing has always been the main focus for me, and that's the reason why everything has worked the way it's worked. I put my guys in position to take care of everything out there while I focused on the game of basketball.
Yeah.
And when it's time for you want to come over here and start to be a part of it and integrate yourself into that, but let's focus on the basketball portion first.
Yeah.
And if we do that, the sky's the limit.
So yeah, like I was saying, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna, you feel me? I'm not gonna say, hurry up and, you know what I'm saying, what's the name? You know, I'm not gonna say that. You feel me? Because patience is key. All right. I don't want to be a hypocrite, you know what I'm saying, in that area. So I apologize when it comes to that, LeBron, because I'm trying to become very patient myself. So like I said, take your time, my brother. I'm just saying, man, and I'm gonna go back to what I said in the beginning of the video. Y'all finna inherit a stat pattern, and that's just the true story. I mean, I can't tell y'all how many times Bron then got on the court and just messed up the flow. Another thing that Bron like loved doing, like he pouts too much, bro. Body language means everything. So if you playing with somebody and every time it's, I can't tell y'all how many times LeBron, that make you not want to really play with a mother effer. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, dang, if I make a mistake, bro, he go finna cry and mope. It was true. We played better without LeBron James, bro. It was a factual. You know what I'm saying? 2020, I appreciate you, bro. But you were not the only reason why we won the championship, bro. Yeah, we got you to the team, bro. You were part of the team. Ain't no I in team, bro. And that's what triggers me about LeBron James fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? They act like he's just the only reason we won, bro. That's not the case. LeBron's never been the only reason why he just won. Same thing for Jordan. Same thing for Kobe, bro. Of course, not having LeBron, we probably wouldn't have won for sure. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a vocal piece, but if we didn't have Anthony Davis, we wouldn't won either. If LeBron didn't have Dwayne Wade, he wouldn't have won. If LeBron didn't have Kyrie Irving, he wouldn't have won. We seen it in 2016 when he didn't have Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. What happened to him? We seen it when he spent the first 7 years in Cleveland. What happened to him? Belt the booty, belt the booty, belt the booty. Everybody needs help. You know what I mean? But of course, you being the main guy, you should outperform. You should lead us to the promised land, bro. But in the playoffs, you did not in 2020, bro. The leading scorer was Anthony Davis, bro. You know what I'm saying? It could have went to you or Anthony Davis. But that's all I'm saying is that's what LeBron James fans, and for me, I'm so glad that LeBron is gone just for that reason, bro. Just to show that we can win without LeBron. I mean, bro, we won 16 without you, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? You only won one, bro. One thing about us, we're not like these other freaking what's the name? We got you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a huge piece. We got you. You got to understand, you chose to sign here. We didn't trade for you, bro. We sent the offer, bro, and you chose to come here. So that told me that you wanted to be a Los Angeles Laker. They acting like we just traded for him or something. This motherfucker was a free agent. He had to sign here. He could have signed anywhere else. He wanted to be a freaking Laker, bro. He wanted to be a part of the organization. He wanted to be a part of this, bro. And we wanted him to be a part of it too, some of us. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying, man. I just want y'all to know what y'all getting yourself into when it comes to LeBron, inheriting LeBron James, whatever it is, Miami Heat fans, whatever, bro. You're going to see exactly what I'm saying when it comes to this man, bro. He's a stat pattern, bro. I ain't going to lie. He messes up the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Young Bron, prime Bron would have loved him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like older Bron just care more about getting stats, bro. I don't know, bro. It's like this Bron right here don't care about winning championship. He just care about getting every be a number one in every stat. That's how he played, bro. He didn't play like he wanted, like he cared about winning championship. He played like he just cared about stats, just how he played. I'm telling y'all, bro. I watched this man, bro. He played like he just cared about stats. You gonna see? You see what I'm saying, bro?